We're having signs of strange voices coming from...
So, did you see that man walking? That's actually a manifestation. Okay. Oftentimes ghosts will make themselves...
Yeah.
You can see them on the screen.
That's a split
Where's
on the
that coming
keyboard because
from?
I'm only getting it
Where?
out of the left side of the keyboard there.
That person's not talking.
We like to use a lot of electronic equipment, you know, to channel the energy through whatever, because the ghosts are attracted to that kind of electricity. Electromagnetic energy is what we call it.
Oh.
This particular weekend was so good because the ghosts sort of brought it all to a head. It scared us into doing a good show finally, because the other ones have been a little...
Robert!
Enrique!
Give me a hug.
Okay. Are you going to go to the...
Yes, I am, but I shall miss you anyway.
I will miss you for the next 5 minutes.
From here to there, I shall miss your body. I'm in your mind and your...
Yes, respect me for my mind, not just for the way I look and the folds of skin on my midsection. There is more to love, but there is more to love.
Now, is this an apparition or is this a real human being here?
Apparition, yes. French apparition.
He's...
stories about sightings on the 8th floor. It all seems to center around the 8th floor for some reason.
So weird. Donnell, we need a code word to prove we're not possessed.
Like pork chop?
No, I don't like pork chop. That's too easy. I was thinking Pegasus, but that's kind of too gay.
Pork chop Pegasus?
No. We have to think of something. Clit. No.
You don't like girls?
No. But what if you found a girl that had a really big clit?
Oh. What's the thing they were talking about on the Real Housewives today? Pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
Okay, pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
Is that enough?
Yeah, pocketbook.
Now, what did you guys arrange with the rooms? So what rooms are you guys in?
Well, we're staying in 810. That's the pussy room in case we get scared. But we have 812, which is the uber-haunted room where the bride was murdered. And we're afraid that if we just only had that one room, we would get possessed. That's why we need a code word.
So who would possess you guys?
I don't know.
The woman in white.
The woman in white, the poltergeist. There are numerous poltergeist sightings.
So why would she...
I have to take a shit. I'm sorry. I can't finish this. I have to go.
What's going on over here?
I don't know.
Did you say ghosts insert food into people's mouths?
Seriously.
Oh my God, ghost activity.
No, Eric, don't succumb to the... Eric, go to the dark side.
Oh, gross. Eric, everyone hates you now because ghosts have taken over your body.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
That's something I'm gonna fun to see. I'm feeling it's done.
Great, thank you for your time.
He just defended a whole sector.
What can you tell us about ghosts, Mr. Duck? Mr. Duck? Oh, no, don't walk away. What can you tell us about ghosts? Well then, how long have you worked here, sir? How long have you worked here? No, come back. Please just answer a few questions. All right, what do you think about ghosts at the Alex Johnson Hotel?
I don't think now I'm gonna go to
And would you return if you found that there were ghosts there?
No.
Well, if the government subsidizes that, then how are you, how's the rest of the country going to be able to afford it? You don't have a plan in action? Well, that's a very interesting perspective. Thank you for your time.
We gutted out the restaurant to open it for next year, and there's been stuff going on, like with the night auditors. They're working the graveyard shift. There's no one else, working with them, and it's just really quiet. And then they'll call me at 3 o'clock and it's like, I need you to come sit with me.
Oh my God.
So can you tell us about some paranormal activity that happened in your room?
Yes.
What happened?
Well, I went to pee at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then scratched into the window, said, "Don't open." And I screamed, and I ran to Katie's bed.
What?
I had the weirdest dream last night. And I woke myself up screaming. I haven't done that like in 20 years. And I ran into Leah's room. I was like, "Leah, are you okay?" Scared me to death. I literally woke up screaming.
It's true, Leah?
Yep. And I don't dream like that.
What do you think it was?
Ghost.
Well, here we are now on a different kitty catty corner, and we have 17th President of the United States, Alex Johnson, here.
Alex Johnson?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's his brother. It's his brother. Andrew was born in 1808, his brother was born in 1806. Actually, interesting occurrence, he died while canoeing, that was a moment. The gaze that I got from him as I brought that up was pretty amazing. And I'm feeling some energy coming off of this, so I have a feeling that this is definitely connected to the hotel. He just wouldn't be here otherwise. I just don't know why else he would be here. Andrew Johnson, 17th President.
Apparently one of the spirits has latched on to our lead and taken her away. So we're having an emergency put in. I think it's highly appropriate because this is Robert's last day. And, you know, I think there's nothing better a goodbye gift than to call him at 10 o'clock in the morning to come rehearse something that he's been doing for the last 7.5 years.
How do you feel about these ghosts kidnapping our lead and making you come in at 10 in the morning on your last day?
I love it. Makes me, I mean, I'm going to miss Liana, but, you know, I think it's really cool. It makes it exciting. It's dangerous.
Where do you think the ghosts have taken her?
I think that the ghosts have taken her. There's an astral plane that lies between what we know as regular existence and death. And these ghosts have taken her to that place. And actually, it's funny. I watched Poltergeist last night, and you could see a good example of what that's like when you come through it. It's like this sort of protoplasmic ooze that she's going to be coated in when she comes back. And
is that similar to the Ghostbuster ooze?
It's similar.
Does it smell like this?
What's that smell like?
You.
What do you know about ghosts and bananas?
I know bananas taste good.
I just appreciate it.
They're also fucking scary.
I mean,
I need another coffee.
Do you know anything about ghosts dealing with coffee?
Apparently, if you give them 2 cream and 2 sugar, they'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's not a racist thing, but sometimes they don't like black coffee. I'm just saying. I don't know why, but sometimes they just don't. And it might just be South Dakota. You know, I think the LA ghosts are totally open with that stuff. LA and New York.
Have you been visited by any ghosts?
Ghosts?
Yeah. Paranormal activity?
I am a ghost.
Do you know anything about paranormal activity here in Rapid City?
You mean besides you?
Do you know anything about ghosts?
What do you think about ghosts at the Alex Johnson Hotel?
Well, I think...
But, yeah, and it's actually a lovely day out here right now. So, we're in safe hands with the crime forces. Here, I haven't noticed a lot of crime. I think the only crimes are probably crimes of the heart here in Rapid City. And those are not, I mean, obviously not to be poo-pooed. But if you look over here, who I thought was possibly Roy Rogers, Hopalong Cassidy is actually our very own, California's own Ronald Reagan. Born in 1911, I don't know how many of you know that. A mere 15 years before the Alex was
erected. Again, we're in the shadow of it all here. He as well has a happy-go-lucky look about him, and I think that along with Jimmy Carter, Andrew Johnson was the only one that looked a little upset, and I think that had to do with his brother. But Ronald, happy. I think that I'm just getting more and more excited about who we're going to meet up there and what they'll do to us.
Robert, do you believe that ghosts have made these people be on their cell phones like this?
Yeah, because as we all know, ghosts are made up of electric energy. And we also know that cell phones change the actual structure of a person's brain.
Oh yeah?
It's held so close. So that electric energy is it's more magnified here with all the intense spiritual energy in this town. And so, yeah, see, mine's going off and I didn't even text anybody.
Oh yeah, she gets that a lot. Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. What do you know about paranormal activity?
I don't know anything about paranormal activity. Can you leave me alone now?
Anything else? Look for here to go.
To go? Why are you getting it to go?
I don't know anything.
I didn't even ask you any questions.
I don't know anything.
Can you just answer a few questions for us about...
Get this camera out of there!
Yes, sir. Can you tell me what you know about paranormal activity here in Rapid City? Sir? Are you familiar with ghosts or ghost cocks, Jamesy?
Ghost cocks are my favorite kinds.
What,
they hurt less.
They hurt less.
Well, you got good STDs.
My last boyfriend had a ghost cock.
Really?
Yeah.
You never saw it?
Well, I never felt it.
And Miss Goots, how about you? Are you familiar with ghosts?
My only experience with a ghost cock is a former rooster that my family used to have named Beetle. And he died, and his spirit is in the backyard. So.
We're here with two authorities on paranormal activity.
Well, I will tell you that we heard that there was a sighting in the bathroom of one of the dressing rooms at the Civic Center Theater last night.
It was white and very paranormal.
And how would you feel if if a female ghost came up to you?
I would feel the same way.
You feel the same way? What about a male ghost?
Then I'd go on.
Would he have a, even if he's black, would he have a white cock? You know, because ghosts are white.
No, it'd be like dust. It'd be like powder. It'd be like you could just dust it off.
I see two eyeballs.
I'm having the right side of my face right now.
I see two pair of eyeballs and teeth now. Oh, they're gone. Now it's all gone.
So, Mark, I have a couple questions for you. Have you seen any ghosts here since you've been in Rapid City? So just, there you go, yeah. My last question is this. How long have you worked here? Alright. If it's not clear to you all, it's damn clear to me that there's a pattern here. We have 4 presidents, each on 4 corners. Greatest of all being George Washington, on the corner, actual where the building stands. Jimmy Carter, Andrew Johnson, his memory of his brother Alex, Ronald Reagan, the other 3, doesn't add up. With George Washington right here, being the numero uno, head honcho president. There's a message here somewhere. We're gonna find out what it is.